Oh, it's over here. Okay, good. What's up, people? It's me. Move this. Oh, shit. Cool. So, what are we doing here? We're doing a YouTube Live because guess what? I got off work early and there was a YouTube short that did pretty good. So I'm going to go over all of my guitars whilst plugging them in so you can kind of hear the difference on these guitars. We're using the spaceship sounding amp, by the way, and I'm going to go in chronological order of purchasing and ownership because guess what? All of my guitars are home. All of them guitars. I might need to move you guys. There we go. There we go. Okay, listen. The amp is on. So, I'm going to start with the very first guitar, which is in this case, this Fender case. This I purchased about 11 years ago. This is my very first guitar I ever had. This is called a Fender Squier Stratocaster. So it's not Fender, but it does the job. Now, clearly, let me shut it up. Yeah. So this, my Squier Strat, I've had for 11 years. Anyways, so I've modified this a little bit. Obviously, it's an aftermarket pick guard and an aftermarket pickup. There's a Seymour Duncan, some fucking numbers in there. There's pick guard, Amazon, believe it or not. We put an American 5-way Fender switch. What's up, Noble? What is going on, Tammy? I'm doing good, man. Anyways, like I was saying, this is the first one. This is a Squier Strat that I've heavily modded. I put a aftermarket pick guard from Amazon. There's pointers on the tone and volume knobs. There's an American 5-way selector switch, and I put a legit Fender tremolo system in it, but it didn't fit, so we had to kind of modify it a little bit. Let's go on to the next guitar here. I have to turn this amp on and off because it's a tube amp, so it kind of needs time to warm up a little bit. Guys, I have a total of 11 guitars, 10 guitars I'm showing because the 11th one I despise greatly. I'm running D'Addario XS9s on here in case you guys are really interested about the details. I posted earlier today. Now, conveniently, this next one's already in here. I'm going in chronological order tonight. So, it's a very expensive Fender case as well. For a Squier, that's crazy, right? Next, it's out of tune because the Floyd Rose is all fucky-wucky. There you are. We're gonna do the great reveal. So first off, I need to make sure this thing even still works because I haven't plugged it in forever. So this, after 3 or 4 years, I purchased my Ibanez RGA here. See how out of tune that is? It's really out of tune because the Floyd Rose system's all weird and broken, but I need to test if it even still works, because I'm not sure that it does. So it does still work, which is good. But I got this in 2019, so this is 7 years old now. That's crazy, time flies. I bought it brand new from Guitar Center. They have this one in a blue as well, blue-white binding. But I love the back on this. I don't even know what kind of wood it is, but it's really nice. Maple fretboard, full maple fretboard. That's really hard to find. Paid about $500 for it. The last one was about $375. Really good guitar. I needed new Floyd Rose, which is going to be like $300 to $400 if it's licensed. This is just the shitty Ibanez one that I found out about, so there's that. Your micro adjusting tuners, no mods whatsoever yet. But yeah, it's RGA 42, RGAR 42, FMFT. Yeah, 2019. How you can tell the serial numbers, or the year, is through the serial number. It's the first 2 digits on the serial number, usually indicates your year. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool. 2 humbucker system, for some reason a 5-way switch for 2 humbuckers, I don't get it. Really stupid, honestly, now that I think about it. Floyd Rose. I had to do a little bit of surgery the other night. I kind of had to flip the string because it's stripped out of the whatever the fuck you call these, but this is that. All right, next guitar. So I have an Explorer that is under Grandpa's bed in the spooky room, as you guys know. I can't read your comments because of how far I am. Thanks. From how far I am away. This is probably gonna leave wood chips on my bed right after they just cleaned it because its case is kind of broken. But I have an Explorer, and then I had a Fender acoustic Dreadnought, which I sold just because I didn't play acoustic anymore. But I'm gonna get the next guitar I had. Excuse my tardiness. Which is in this bag, and it's not a guitar that you think it is. I think this is the next one. I can't remember off the top of my head. I've had these so long. Okay, next. When I first started working in a music store called Encore Music up in Auburn, California, which has closed down, there were these 2 guitars that matched. And before I spoil this one, I kind of already spoiled it. I don't think I got that one first. So, if you guys are pretty much regulars on the channel here, this was the one that had a twin. It is called the Lore. It is fully hollow. Pretty cool. There was 2 of these. This is the thin one. The one back in that case is the fat one. The only mod I've done is the chrome switch tip. Pickups are stock. They sound like shit. We have Kluson Deluxe tuners, which is really nice. This is going for about, because you can't find the guitars, you can find their mandolins. I would have paid about $800 for this. I got it as a little gift from the shop, but it's fully hollow. So, pretty sick with that tailpiece. Fully hollow. And, assuming it's in tune, my buddy Colin told me that this is a replacement. This isn't stock. hit the harmonic on it, but. But yeah, this goes for about 800 bucks. Just 2 humbuckers, 3-way switch, stock switch, sounds like shit. 2 volumes, 2 tones, 1 per pickup. So that's the first volume. I turn down the tone, turn up the tone. And then I can, oh sorry, that's the. That's toned down. This is toned up, and then the. So it's the back pickup, both pickups, and then the neck pickup. And what's cool about the neck is it's kind of like a floating neck. You can see it. It's like a violin a little bit. But this one's really hard to find in black. So that was the first gift as I got from the shop closing. This is about 800 bucks. I'm going to gently scooch it. And then I got the twin to it. I did mod this. Sorry, yeah, I kind of modded it. So here's the twin. It's a thicker, fatter twin. I put speed knobs on it because the other ones were ugly as fuck. So I'm just gonna be straight honest. I have to let this tube in. God damn, I just murdered the chat. Oh my god. Did I just kill chat? Are you guys still alive or did I kill you? I think I killed everyone. God damn it. Same pickups. But yeah. The only real difference, obviously, is the pickup switch tip. Oh. I think the jack is loose. It's not the jack, sorry, this. Sorry, I'm using like a million-year-old Vox amp, BT50. But yeah, no, this is the twin. They were hanging up next to each other. I have a picture of it. But you can see how it's thick versus... So I call this Weight Watchers failure, and then the winner of the Biggest Loser, apparently. So that's cool. What the fuck is wrong with this cable? But this too is fully hollow. The jack's not loose, it's the cable. You hear that? Oh, now you're not gonna do it? Fuck you, Vox. Anyways. You know what? PC, I might put it in your butt. You never know. But it's not that kind of plug. I've tested it out. Yeah, I didn't like that. That didn't feel good. By the way, these sell on eBay Reverb for about $1,200. I would have only paid $750 for it. But that's the other lure. And what's nice about this one is on the headstock, it's an inlay. So it's got a mother of pearl inlay in the headstock, so that's really nice. The other one just has it like scripted on like the old Epiphone Les Pauls. Didn't spoil anything, I hope. Lord have mercy, what did I get next? Shit, I have so many. These are honorable mentions because they're not here. After those two, I purchased a red and white Fender Squier Stratocaster. I also purchased a left-handed Stag Strat. So those are the 4 that I got from Encore. I paid $80 for the white and red Strat Squire. So now I gotta play the game of what the fuck came next. I don't know if Cretch came before. And then I got my first real Fender as a Christmas present from my buddy at work. This is a 2008 Fender, made in Mexico. Oh my god, I didn't turn the amp off when I unplugged. Squire, see that one is fine. So it's a 2008 Fender 1972 reissue from 2008. Made in Mexico, beautiful body. Semi-hollow, so that is a... Oh, I'm playing. Anyways, but yeah, just a 3-way switch. And then... That's both, and then... There's the neck. This you can get for around $700 to $800. So the only mod on this, according to Colin, is the switch tip, because it's not the ugly fucking one, so. But yeah, no, this is cool. I got this for a Christmas present a couple years ago, right when the new shop opened. So I got this for free, in other words. So that was really, really cool. Now, I usually would look through the pictures that I have to determine the whole shit, it's hot in here. Give me a second. I'm getting naked, Chris. Show your penis. What? No, I'm kidding. Wait. Anyways. But yeah. My hair is all stupid now. Lord have mercy. But I absolutely love this guitar. I was gonna put a Bigsby on it, but I didn't have the money for it, so it's just the regular trem setup. It's got the Fender name. So I got this right as the new shop. I think I either got this just before the new shop opened or just right after the new shop opened. I got it in November though. I have been playing for about... I've been playing for about 12 years. But yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm playing through a Vox Valvetronic VT50. Which is like a couple days old. The amp itself isn't a couple days old. It was from a music store that was closing out. But Colin, same guy who gave me this for my Christmas present last year, got me the amp as a late birthday present this year. You can get these to about 700 to 800. The American ones can go from anywhere 1,200 to a fuck ton, but this is a made in Mexico. Real Fender thin line, pretty sick. So. You'll start to notice a theme with the branding here soon. What's up, Mango? What's up, Scott? What's up? I've been playing for, sorry, I forgot to answer that, 12 years now. And fuck no, I ain't playing when you asked me to. Now, I'm just gonna say it now, I'm a Strat guy based off of the other 3 Strats that I have. But for my 21st birthday last year, my boss in the shop gifted me this Fender Stratocaster. My first real Fender Strat, and definitely not my last. I'm sorry. But yes, this is a 2018 made in Mexico Strat. I fucking murdered my entire chat. God damn it. Misbehaving bitch. Not you guys. The, But that's the neck. So we kind of wired this out. So that's it, but it's out of phase because we put Texas specials at the neck and the bridge. We couldn't find the center one. But yeah, so it's kind of out of phase there, and then you have the middle. Kind of accidentally clicked it to the next setting, which is the middle and bridge. And then just and then we just have the bridge. So the Texas specials work, but out of phase. So any combination with the middle pickup and any other pickup, really, it's just a. And then the middle one, and then so the other pickups are fine. That's literally the only modification I've done so far. It is not a David Gilmour Strat. Everybody says it's a David Gilmour Strat. No, it's fucking not. Ew, it's dirty. But yeah, no, this is a pretty cool present. It's a 2018 Fender Special Edition or something. It's got that spec ed in it, man. Anyway, it's pretty sick. You can find these at about $800 to $900. But with the mod I put into it, this can go for around $1,000 if I want some. On to the next. I gotta kind of think here what guitar I got next. Anyways, on to the next one before I get lost in the sauce here. If you fucking fall over, I'm gonna get naked again. Alright, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head which guitar I got next. Shit. Alright guys, time for the, oh shit. The most expensive one that I have. You'll understand why if you know guitars. This is a guitar case shape, we all know. I'm not going to show you when I open it though. If you guys are subs to the channel and you see some of my stupid guitar shit instead of watches, you'll know. Oh, what is it? Oh, shit, you didn't see that. I'm playing. This is my, I have no clue what year it is. There's a fucking lifting fret. Gibson Les Paul. Pretty cool. Now, it's Chipson, obviously, because the real Gibson is sitting somewhere at work, but did I do push pulls? I don't think I did. But yeah, this is a Gibson Les Paul. Yeah, this is a Gibson Les Paul, pretty sick. I'm not gonna disclose the price because it was a. What? What's up? What's up, Charlie? Anyways, this is my not Epiphone finally. Gibson Les Paul Standard. So my coworker put Gibson Deluxe tuners on it, so that's a lot. And then everything else is kind of stock. The pickup knobs aren't crazy stock, but